Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel APM Guide. As a part of our APM gesture series with W3C mobile gestures, in this video you'll see how to perform pinch open and pinch close gestures on an image using W3C mobile gestures API. Okay, so see what is a pinch? A pinch is nothing but a two finger gesture to zoom in and zoom out. Okay, in as you know, in Android we have 9 W3C mobile gestures commands. Okay, and already we have seen the click gestures, long click gesture and drag gesture. In this video we are discussing about the pinch close and pinch open. That is, we are using two commands, that is mobile colon pinch close gesture and mobile colon pinch open gesture. Okay, by using pinch open gesture we are zooming in. Okay, and by using pinch close gesture we are it is vice versa. So by using pinch open gesture we are zooming in and pinch close we are zooming out. Okay, yeah. So if you come to the command mobile colon pinch open gesture, okay, performs the pinch open gesture on a given element and area. Means either we need to provide the element or we need to provide the area to pinch open gesture is a zoom in. Okay, and supported arguments are element id, that is the id of the element to be pinched. If the element id is missing, then the pinch bounding area must be provided. That is the pinch bounding area means left, top, width, height. So this has to be provided, means either element id has to be provided or the pinch bounding area should be provided. Okay, if we provide both element id and pinch bounding area, that is a left, top, width, height, okay, then the pinch bounding area and the area effective is ignored. Means this pinch bounding area will be ignored if we provide both element id and pinch bounding area. Okay, and these are the 5 support arguments, and coming to the next argument is percentage, and this is the mandatory argument, means it has to be provided when you want to use this command. Okay, and what is the percentage here? The percentage is nothing but size of the pinch. Okay, has a percent on the pinch area size. Okay, and the valid values must be float numbers in the range of 0.1 to 1.0. Okay, what exactly it means by, see, if you see here, if I provide 1.0 means 100% zoom. Okay, if I provide 0.75, that is 75% zoom. If you provide 0.50, 50%. So if you want to percentage of pinch area, so I need to provide the percentage value in this format. Okay, if I want percentage 100%, I need to provide 1.0 means 100%, and if I provide 0.50 means 50%. This is the percentage, and it is a mandatory field. Okay, and the next one is the speed. The speed of the pinch open, that is the speed. So the speed of zoom, that is, okay, we'll see this one. Okay, the speed. Okay, and it is optional. Okay, this optional argument. If we not give this one, the default value will be 2500 into display density. Okay, this is completely optional argument. If you provide it, you can specify the speed of the pinch. Okay, and if you not specified it, we have the default value 2500 into display density. Okay, this is all about the pinch open area. Okay, if we come to other one, pinch close gesture. Okay, that is performs the pinch close gesture on a given element and area. Okay, that is the support arguments is element ID, left, top, width, height, percentage and speed. The same as pinch open gesture, same arguments we are using it. Okay, so simple difference is if you use pinch open means zoom in, pinch close means zoom out. Okay, that is the difference between these two. Okay, and we will see, or we will use in our video, we will use all these arguments and perform this both pinch open and pinch close gestures. Okay, and now see what is this pinch bounding area, that is the left, top, width, height. Okay, I'll show you an example here. So see, if I open this image, okay, what I will do, I will open a print screen here. Okay, the print screen, you observe here, see the plus mark, right? I just click on that one and see here. So what it means by the pinch starting, the starting is nothing but top left coordinates, top left, this is the top left coordinates. Okay, I'm just, see, I'm dragging it, means you see here the width wise and height wise. So this is the width, see this is the width. If I move by x axis, that is the width. If I move by y axis, it is the height. Okay, so if you see that the small circle is going on, that means that is the width and height. Okay, so that is the my bounding area. Okay, that is my bounding area. So once again I'll tell you. So if I click on print screen, you see the plus mark. Okay, it is the top left. Okay, this is distance from here, this is left distance and this is the top distance. Okay, if I place here, this is my becomes my top left coordinates and I'm dragging this one, this is my pinch bounding area, this circle, this square, right? This is my pinch bounding area, and the arrow you see here, that is the, so this is, if I move horizontally, okay, that is my x-axis, that is my width. If I move vertically, that is my height. So the arrow is, that coordinates will be height and width and height. Okay, so this is known as the pinch bounding area. So these coordinates I need to provide. Okay, these coordinates I need to provide. Okay, now we will see the scenarios we will cover in this video is, so what will scenarios we cover, that is perform pinch open gesture based upon element ID, left, top, width, height, percentage and speed. So all these arguments we will use. Okay, but I am providing the element ID and the pinch bounding area also I am providing here. And second one, I will provide the pinch close gesture by using the element ID, left, top, width, height, percentage, speed. Okay, in third scenario we will cover pinch close gesture based upon element ID, speed and percentage. So we are not using this pinch bounding area. Okay, and same thing we use pinch close gesture, we are using element ID, pinch bounding area with percentage and speed. And in my fifth scenario we will use pinch close gesture based upon element ID and percentage. Only two arguments I will use. Okay, in last one we will use pinch close gesture, element ID, left, top, width, height and percentage. I am not using speed here. So all these scenarios we will cover here. Okay, now I will open this one. See, as I told that, so left means the x-axis coordinate. Okay, and top means y-axis coordinate, and width means x-axis coordinate and height is y-axis coordinates. Okay, for to understand better. Okay, as I told that, that is the pinch bounding area. Okay, now I will open the Eclipse here and I create a one class. and I provide the name as pinch demo. Okay, pinch demo. I'll give in the class name here. Okay, so to what I will use, okay, to instead of creating the setup and tear down methods I already created in the sample class, I just copy this setup and tear down methods to save the time. Okay, so I do necessary changes here. So I remove this package and I remove this class and I change the class name to pitch demo. Okay, now our setup and tear down methods are ready. Okay, now we'll create the test method here. Okay, so I say public void, I say as test 1 2 3, I give some any name. Okay, and I open this one. Okay, the scenario, what scenario we are going to automate here is this, all to cover all the 6 scenarios, right? So I'll open the emulator here. So you are performing the pinch or open pinch close on an image. So I click on this image and then I'll zoom in and zoom out. The pinch open and pinch close. Okay, the same thing for other scenario. I open this one and I perform pinch open and pinch close. Okay, for other 2 scenarios I will open this image. Okay, so we are working on images here. Okay, to know this element properties I will open the Appium inspector. Okay, this is the Appium, so that I can capture the locator and locator values of these elements. Okay, before that one I need to run the Appium server. So I open the command prompt and type Appium. So my Appium server is running now. Just a minute. Okay, now my Appium server is running now, and I start the session here, Appium inspector session here. So basically I give in the platform name, automation name, that's it. So I click on start session so that I can capture the properties of this element. So my session is getting started. Okay, the first thing I need to click on this image. So what is this property? So I just double click on here. Okay, this is the Android UI automator. Okay, and I just open the Eclipse here and I say driver dot find element appium by dot Android UI automator locator type it is, and I need to provide the value here. I provide the value here. Just paste it here and I'll just paste it here. I copied from there. So this is the one I need to click on this one. Okay, and after clicking on this one I need to zoom this one based on element, right? So I need to get the properties of this element here. So I go back to the Appium inspector and just click on refresh. Okay, so I want this properties of this element, right? So I got with ID. Okay, I got the ID here. So I go back to Eclipse and I say driver dot find element appium by, and this is the ID, locate type is ID, and I need to provide the value here. Okay, and there I said this one. Okay, now coming to our pinch open I need to do. Okay, so I had to use this example here. Okay, so I had to use JavaScript executor driver execute script. Okay, and I had to use command called mobile : pinch open gesture. So we'll type it here. Okay, I'll come back to the Eclipse. I say driver. Okay, now I had to type Java script executor. Driver. Okay, now I need to say execute script key. And okay, so what is the key here? So key is, this is the key I need to provide, that is mobile colon pinch open gesture. Okay, I will type that one. So I will go back to Eclipse here, say double quotations, and I say mobile colon space open pinch open. Okay, pinch open O caps gesture G caps here. Okay, pinch open gesture. Okay, this is the command name, and here I have to use immutable map of, and I need to provide the key and value pairs here, dot of. Okay, now I need to, the first scenario is based upon element ID, left, top, width, height, percentage and speed. All arguments we are using here. Okay, so the first one is, okay, and I say sys out. I provide it here also, so that I can print in this one in the our console. The first scenario. So what here to do here I had to provide is the element ID. Okay, the element I need to provide here. So this is the element I need to pinch, right? So I say here I create one variable called web element of type of web element, and I say eld. Okay, that's it, and I need to provide this here. So the key is element ID. Okay, and I need to provide this element here. Okay, so before that one I need to do, here I need to provide remote web element, and here I had to use one method called get ID. Okay, now I got the element ID. Okay, and I need to provide left, top, width, height, percentage. Okay, so all these things I had to use. I just, instead of typing here, I just copy this one here, and I say the first one is left, the key is left. Okay, and top, I just typing all the keys here. Okay, and width, next is width. Okay, next one is height. And next one is percentage. This is the key value, and I need to provide the values here, the speed. Okay, so what is left here? Okay, as I told, okay, so I use this, see I am using this one screen, print screen. See, this is the left, top left, and this is the width and height. This is the pinch bounding area. So these values I want. Okay, so I want top left and width and height. Okay, so how I'll get it? This, so I'll open the Appium inspector here, and I'll click on this tab swipe by coordinates. So this thing I explained in my Appium inspector videos. Okay, in the series I explained it. I placed this link in the icons. Just click on and know it. Okay, now see, I want x and y coordinates, right? See, So if I place here, this is the top left and this is the left. See, this is left. Okay, this is left and this is top. Okay, means y axis is the top and left is the x axis. Okay, so I place here. I want to zoom this area. So this is 80 1070. That is, I need a note of it. 80, left is 80 and top is 1079. Okay, same value I will enter here. Go here, the left is 80 and this is 1079. Okay, I got this value here. Okay, now the width. Okay, the width means I am just imagine like this, I am doing like this. Okay, so till here my bounding area. So here it is 1159. So I am just width is 1159 and top is, that is the height is 1890. Okay, this is my bounding area. Okay, see here 1159. That is width and height. Height is the x-axis, right? So it is 1890. Okay, this is what we got it. Okay, like this. This is what. Okay, this is left top and I'm doing like this. Okay, this is width and height. This is width and this is height. Okay, I have provided the bounding area here. So I got left, top, width, height. The percentage. See, as I told here, see the percentage here. See, if I provide 1.0 100%, if I provide decimals, right, 0.75 75%, 50% 0.50, 0.25 25%. Now we will do with 100% here. Okay, so what I do here, I say 1.0 means 100%. Now I have to provide the speed. Okay, how we calculate the speed? What is the speed here? The speed is nothing but the 2500 into display density. Okay, we need to calculate that one. Okay, we go back here. So I say, so it actually int. Okay, int. I say speed value here. I say as. So I need to provide the speed here, right? Now normally is 2500. I will provide as 100 the speed and the display density. So display density of every mobile will changes as per the resolution. Okay, for this emulator the display density is 2.6.2. okay, this is the display density of this emulator and I need to convert into int. Okay, now I got the speed value here. Okay, I'll provide this value here. That's it. Okay, that's it. So I created a pinch open gesture by using element ID, left, top, width, height, percentage and speed. Okay, and my percentage of pinch bounding area is 100% zoom I need to do. Okay, that is what, and this is the pinch open. The next scenario is the pinch close. Simple. First is it takes time and second one is easier. Okay, just we copy paste it here. That's it. So this is the second scenario. I just print out. I'll use it here so that you can print it in our console also. And here I will use the same code, but I will change the command. Instead of open, I will say close. That's it. C caps. Remember that C caps. Okay. So this is the one. I opened it. I need to close. That's it. Okay. The command name will change. That's it. Okay. Now, so here also I am using pinch close based upon element ID, left, top, width, height, percentage and speed. Okay, and what, okay, the speed I will do. What I will do, I change the speed here. I don't want the speed, I will change the speed here. so that we can see the observe the difference here. Just get speed value 1. That's it. To change the speed here, what I will do, I will just increase the speed here to see the difference here. 1500 I give, so that you can see the difference of the speed value. This is my second scenario, and my third scenario is based upon based upon only with element ID, percentage and speed. Okay, I come back here. Okay, and here I am using the other element here, that is the this one, to differentiate it, right? Go back here. So I write a code for to go back here. So quickly I write driver dot press key new key event Android dot back. I'm just clicking on back, so that we can click on other element. Okay, so I click on back. So now my present screen is this one. So I am using this one, right, to demonstrate the other two features. So I just go back to my Appium inspector and I capture this one. Okay, so this is the one. Just a minute. I go back to element here, and I need to get the locator value here. Okay, for this one. So this is the one. Okay, it is this one. Okay, just copy here and say as instant 1 here. So same I need to use here. Okay, so instead of 3 I had to use 1 here. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. So here you can observe it in Appium inspector, the value is showing as 1. Okay, this one, say same, the locator property is same, but number is changed, instant 1, that is instant 3. Okay, I provide the value, this one, and the same thing I need to use here also. So I just copy this one. I just copy the code, this code. Okay, I just copy this code and I paste it here. But our scenario is different here, right? Okay, what is our scenario? Our scenario is element ID and speed, means I need to remove all these things. Means I am specifying only percentage and speed here. So what I will do, instead of specifying always here, I create the variable here. And here's a 1. 2 variables I created here. So no need to worry about that one here. Okay, just change it here. Because I want different speeds to demonstrate the speed value here. Okay, see the speed value I'll say as 900. See different speeds. So in this scenario I am giving only element ID and speed and percentage. So third scenario we covered. And the fourth scenario, what is the fourth scenario? Based upon all the arguments. Okay, pinch close. So this is the third one. Let's say this out. This is third scenario. This is fourth scenario. Okay, so we had to use pinch close, right? Close is this one. Okay, now that is the close code. Okay, now we are doing based upon all the arguments. So all arguments, element ID, left, top, width, height, speed. Okay, speed I will change here, bit change, I will say this one. I change the speed. Okay, and the element ID is same. The This is the second one. Now I click on back, so that you can cover all the scenarios here. Okay, so my done, and it is now here. Okay, now the two scenarios I need to cover, that is the element ID and percentage. That is pinch open. Okay, so once again I come here. Okay, now I need to click on the other element, other image. Okay, this one. Okay, what is the value here? I open this inspector and I say I click on this one. So instance 0, that's it. So I use the same code here, same code. Okay, this is the 5th and 6th. Okay, and I just change the value here, 0, that's it. So I had used element ID, that is the pinch open. So I'll copy this pinch open. Okay, this is a pinch open. Okay, and I had to use only the element ID and percentage. So I had to remove the speed. That's it. Okay, now our code is ready with the element ID and speed. And next one, I'm covering with pinch close with element ID left top width height percentage without speed. So I'm covering all these things to cover all the features here. Okay, this is a pinch close. So pinch close is a here. I copy here. I not want this speed, right? I had to remove the speed. Only just I remove the speed here. Okay, just remove the speed and this comma. So I'm using element ID left top width height percentage. Okay, so I change the percentage here so that we can observe the difference here. Okay, the first one I am using 1.2, 1.0, 1.0, and second time I use as 7.5. 0.7% I will do. Okay, and this is for open. For close, what I will do, I will make it 1 only. And third scenario, I will say the percentage 50%, that is the 0.50, and here also 0.50. Okay, that's it. So what we did here, so these 4 scenarios we need to cover, that is the pinch open, pinch close based upon the element ID left top what with all these arguments, and pinch close with element ID percentage speed, pinch close element ID with the bounding area and speed and percentage, and third one which pinch open, right? I am using element ID percentage, only 2 arguments. Okay, so that we can cover all the scenarios. Okay, the first one, so I had to click on here, so click on this image and I need to perform the pinch open based upon the element ID, okay, and bounding area. So I given the speed also specified. The second one, the close one, so I had to perform element ID left bounding area with speed and percentage. Yes, I specified here, and I click on back, so it will come back here. Okay, now it click on this one, okay, on this image, okay, and it perform the pinch open junction by using percentage and speed and element ID, only 3 arguments, and pinch closing area based upon all the arguments with percentage difference. See, here I am doing 0.75, here I am using 100%. Okay, I'm clicking back here and I'm clicking on the other image. So here I am doing this pinch open based upon only element ID. See, using here element ID and percentage, only 2 arguments I am using, and pinch close I am using all the arguments except speed. Okay, so this is the one I am doing it. Now we'll run this code. So before that one, what I will do, I will close the Appium inspector and I go back to the Appium server here. I close the server. Okay, I restart the server here. Just say Appium. That's it. Because this video will be lengthier, but my aim is to cover all the scenarios. Okay, all these scenarios we're covering it. Okay, my Appium server is running. I just click on run. The first one, okay, the pinch open on by using element ID. So it has to click on this image. It has to pinch open. This is the line it's running now. What happened? What's the error here? Cannot locate the no such element. Okay, just a minute. I'll just find out why is the issue here. Okay, actually we forgot one basic thing here. So we had to click on this image, right? We forgot this command here. Click. Sorry. So you're not clicking on this one, right? So I had to click on this image. So I had to do changes for this one. Okay. So just click on this one. So click on that thumbnail, right? Otherwise, how can this image will open? The same thing here. So I forgot this. Okay, that's why it failed. Yeah, now perfect. Now once again I rerun it. It has to click on this one. Okay, it has to click on this one, and then it has to pinch open based upon these values. See, now it has to zoom in. See, based upon the element ID and the left top width, height, percentage and speed. You can see the speed here, and percentage 100% it is, and the speed I made it more to close here. Now it has to click on the second image. See, very fast, it is very fast. Now it has to click on third image. Okay, now to see it in proper, so what I will do, I'll make red dot slip here so that we can see the difference here. That's why every video I used to have red dot slip, otherwise you cannot able to view the effect here. So I just give 2 seconds, that's it. 2 seconds for each and every pinch open, pinch close. I give 2 seconds here, that's it, so that you can see the effect here, and you can see the speed also. The speed we mentioned, right? So you can want to see the speed. That's it. Because in previous one we cannot able to see the speed properly and zoom properly, so I'm giving the 2 seconds interval. Okay, now I'll once again run it. Now I pause for code for 2 seconds here, so that we can see the effect. The first pinch open gesture by using element ID, left, top, width, height and speed. You speed the speed I mentioned at 100 into 2.65. So it is very slowly. See how slowly it is zooming there. Okay, it's 100% zoom it is there. And pinch close this one. Okay, now see that is done. Now it has to do this one. See the speed I have given with 1500 into 2.65. The second one based upon only element ID, percentage and speed. Okay, and the pinch close is done. Okay, now just a minute. Yeah, okay, so this is how we can able to use pinch close and pinch close gesture. Okay, so if you like this video, please click on like button and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.